Assalamu alaikum, dear parents. I'm representing Peshawar Model Schools, and today I'm here to explain the second home task for Class 3, that's for May 2020. So, at first, there is a note given for parents that respected parents, you are requested to motivate and engage your child towards academic during these holidays. There is some more note points has been given that keep booklet neat and tidy, focus on neat handwriting, reading should be done on regular basis, and dictation in English and Urdu language should be taken to improve your child's vocabulary. Now there's we have designed this timetable for the home task, and there's a note given that keep your child busy in reading and written work for at least an hour daily. So as you can see the timetable, there's a days given from Monday till Saturday, and like in Monday, your child has to do the English written and Urdu written work. On Tuesday, it's maths written and science work. Wednesday is social sciences written and English work. Thursday is Islamiyat oral and Urdu dictation plus reading. Friday, it's Urdu written and maths tables test, and Saturday, English written and Urdu written. So you can follow this timelines to ensure the credibility and study timetable of your child. Now there is another note for parent that it's the second assignment of work from home project, and we are really thankful for your cooperation and appreciating the response on the first assignment. Now this assignment will also carry 50 marks which will be included in your midterm examination. सबसे पहले आप बराए जमात 100 मई 2020 का इस्लामियात का नाजरे का पोर्शन देख सकते हैं, जिसमें पहला था चहारम कलमा बराए तराजुम और सूरत हुब बमाए तर्जुमा आपने नाजरा उसका करना है। दुआएं जो है आपने वो याद करनी है, खाना खाने से पहले की दुआ, खाना खाने के बाद की दुआ, इल्म में इजाफे की दुआ और नमाज तकबीर ता सजदा याद करें। ये 4 पॉइंट्स आपने दुआओं के पोर्शन में करने हैं। कमिंग टुवर्ड द इंग्लिश पॉइंट, so there is a unit 3, the apple. The first one is the handwritten part, and question number 1 is I drew a door and windows. So what you are supposed to do that you have to write this sentence again 5 times in front of this space. You don't need to buy separate copies for doing this task. You have to do this task on the same sheets. So question number 2 is write the plurals of foot, friend, bus, city, and town in front of this singulars. Now the next question is write the feminine of hunter, uncle, brother, bull, horse in front of this line. Now question number 4 is write the form of verb, that is the first form of verb: jump, smile, talks, stop, and write. And we have to do second form of verb and third form of verb in front of these sheets, and we are not supposed to use separate copies. Now question number 1 is again choose the correct answer and write under the given questions. There is a 4 points are given. The bus conductor collects the bus fares. There was no door in the old buses. People walked or used bicycles, horses or donkeys to travel before cars and buses. The conductor has a bag of money and tricks. So what was not there in the old buses? So you have to read this question and you have to answer it in these lines. There is who collects the bus fares. So as you can see, the bus conductor collects the bus fares, so you have to write it in front of this empty spaces. Now question number 2 is underline verbs in the given passage and write them in the given space below. The driver does not collect the fares, the conductor goes to every passenger and gives them the tickets. The passenger gets up from the seats and get down when their stops come. The driver starts again and again. So what you are supposed to do that you have to underline the verbs in this sentence and you have to write all the verbs in these empty spaces. Now question number 3 is the write the words that match the clues: the driver, pilot, teacher, jockey, sailor, footballer, nurse, swimmer, farmer, and mechanic. So there are points given that is hospital, and if you can see these options, nurse is related to hospital, pool is related to swimmer, bus is related to driver. So what you're supposed to do is that you have to match the words and you have to write it in front of these elements. Now question number 4 is write 5 sentences on my favorite toy. So you have to choose the toy you like the most, and you have to write 5 sentences about your favorite toy. Question number 5 is make sentence. There are words given: coat, buttons, apple, sun, and tide, and you have to write sentences. Coming toward the mathematics portion, the first question is related to addition. So you have these two numbers 4, 2, 0, 5, 1, and 6, and you have to simply do addition and write it in these lines. The next question is the subtraction. You have been given these numbers and you have to subtract them and write it in these lines. Coming to order, question number 3, multiplication. You have 8 into 2, the answer will be 16. So you have to write it here. 9 to 4, the answer will be 36. So you have to write here. Question number 4, division. And as you can see, these lines, it shows the is the symbol of divide. So you have to divide 35 on 7. You have to divide 42 on 6. You have to divide 14 on 2 and 27 on 3. And you have been given this empty space. You have to write the answer here. Question number 5 is complete the table by writing numbers in descending order. The first one is done for you. So descending order, which starts from the bigger number and it goes to the smaller number. So 90, 89, 87, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, and 81. And same the list goes on. And you have to apply this procedure on all these 10 questions. Question number 6, color the even numbers in the red. There is a hint given. All the numbers whose digits are 0, 2, 4, 3, and 8 are called even numbers. So what you are supposed to do, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20, and so on. You have to color red all these even numbers. Question number 7, write the fraction of the colored part. The first one is done for you. So the first one is done for you like this is, we have 4 portion and the 1 is colored. So the answer is 1 by 4. As you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 portion and 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer will be 4 by 8. So similarly, you have to do these two tasks as well. Now, coming toward the question number 8, let's solve the following using mental strategy. 9 into 3, what? 4 into 5, what? 10 into 5, 50. 4 into 7, what? 3 into 7, 21. So this question is related to your table. Now, draw the hands of the clock to show the given time. So it's 4:15. So we have to draw. The smaller portion will be from 4, and the bigger line will be for 15. So that's how you do this question number 9. Question number 10, you have to write table number 8 and table number 9. 8 into 1 is equal to 8. 8 is into 2 is equal to 16. 9 into 1 is equal to 9. 9 into 2 is equal to 18. 9 into 3 is equal to what? 9 into 4 is equal to what? So you have to write all these tables. Coming toward the social studies, you have to open the book and you have to read unit 6 plus unit 8. Now answer the question, guess who they are with the help of these given hints. Number 1, keep us safe. So when you read the passage, you know who will keep us safe, look after the law, or police station. So you have to write it, who, you have to guess it, the answer, and write it here. Now question number 2 is fill in the blanks. The dash directs traffic on the road. What you are supposed to do, you have to first write unit 6 plus 8, and then you have to fill in the blanks using these stuff. Now the second question is the firefighter wears a dash to protect his hand and neck, and if there is a dangerous fire in your house, the dash can be called to put it out. Question number 3 is write the names of any 5 jobs. For example, teacher, soldier, doctor, nurse, engineer. So you have to write it here. Question number 4 is match the following professions with their description. The first one is an actor. So you have to find it out. What does the actor do? And you have to match it. So actor acts in plays and films. So you have to connect this thing. And the rest of the question you have to do it yourself. Question number 5 is what does your father do? Write 3 sentences. My father is a government servant. He is very good and stuff like that. So you have to write 3 sentences about your father. Coming towards the Urdu part. So सबक का जो नाम है that is जश्न आज़ादी मुबारक मंदरजा ज़ेल बयानात को मुंतखब कर दिए गए सवालात के नीचे लिखें. So सवाल नंबर 1 है जश्न आज़ादी 14 अगस्त को मनाई जाती है. 1947 से पहले के हिंदुस्तान और हिंदू, मुसलमान, सिख, ईसाई और दूसरे मज़ाहिब के लोग रहते थे. मुसलमान के पाकिस्तान दिन रात की मेहनत से हासिल किया. शरफू चाचा की दुकान से बच्चे सब्ज बीज खरीद रहे थे. हमारे मुल्क का नाम पाकिस्तान है. तो नीचे सवालात दिए गए हैं जैसे 1945 से पहले हिंदुस्तान में कौन कौन से मज़ाहिब के लोग रहते थे. तो जैसे कि पॉइंट नंबर 2 में आपको कहा गया है कि 1947 से पहले हिंदुस्तान में हिंदू, मुसलमान, सिख, ईसाई और दूसरे मज़ाहिब के लोग रहते थे। तो आपने इस खाली दी हुई जगह को पुर करना है। बाकी सवालात के जवाबात भी आपको इन पॉइंट से आसानी मिल जाएंगे। सवाल नंबर 2 है, सबसे लाली परचम बनाएं और रंग भरें। दी हुई जगह पे आपने सबसे लाली परचम बनाना है और उसको सब्ज रंग से भरना है। सवाल नंबर 3, हम आवाज अल्फाज बनाएं। शज जैसे शजर, फजर, रात, रात का आपने मिलता जुलता लफ्ज बनाना है। दिन, दिन से मिलता जुलता लफ्ज आपने बनाना है। जान से मिलता जुलता वर्ड आपने बनाना है यहाँ पर। सवाल नंबर 4 है, मौसम सरमा सर्दी के 5 खुश्क मेवाजात लिखें और तस्वीर बनाएं। तो मौसम सरमा की सर्दी के 5 खुश्क मेवाजात लिखें और जैसे कि आपने उनके नाम लिखने हैं और उनकी तस्वीर जो है आपने नीट एंड क्लीन जो है यहाँ पर ड्रॉ करनी है। सवाल नंबर 5 है, दुरुस्त अल्फाज चुनकर जुमले मुकम्मल करें। पहला सवाल है, हम जश्न आज़ादी डैश में मनाते हैं, मार्च में या अगस्त में। तो हम जश्न आज़ादी अगस्त में मनाते हैं। बीच पर पाकिस्तान का डैश खुदा हुआ था, परचम और नक्शा। पाकिस्तान 14 अगस्त डैश को आज़ाद हुआ, 1940 और 1947। तो 1947 इज द राइट आंसर। सो आपने चौथा और पांचवा सवाल भी ऐसे ही करना है। सवाल नंबर 6, अल्फाज को जुमलों में इस्तेमाल करें। जश्न, पाकिस्तान, नेमत, मजहब, कानून। सवाल नंबर 7 है, उलट मायने के अल्फाज जोड़कर मिलाएं। जैसे आज़ादी और गुलामी को आपने जो है मिला देना है। खुशी, खुशी और तकलीफ को, खुशी और गम को जो है आपने मिला देना है। उसी तरीके से उलट अल्फाज को आपने मिला देना है। सवाल नंबर 8 है, तख्लीकी तहरीर मेरा स्कूल। तो मेरे स्कूल के बारे में आपने यहाँ पर पॉइंट्स लिखने हैं। सवाल नंबर 9 है, खुशखती लिखिए। जिंदा कौमें अपनी आज़ादी का जश्न मनाकर हमेशा जिंदा रहती हैं। तो यहाँ पर आपने इन अल्फाज की खुशखती करनी है। जनरल साइंस के काम की तरफ अब हम आए तो the first question is choose the correct answer. First one is what do flowers grow into? Birth, seeds, fruit, or root? So you have to find it out the answer. What do flowers grow into? So flowers grow into fruit. Number second is what does a seed need to grow? So आपने यहाँ पर find out करना है कि whether it's soil, water, or air, or good soil, water, or sunlight. So you have to write it write the correct answer. Now, second question is match the following: tomato, whether it's root, leaf bird, flower bird, seed, or fruit. Similarly, you have to rearrange the letter to make words. It's ORSOT. So the hint is given that there is roots given, there is a tree given. So what you are supposed to do, you have to change the sequence of these letters, alphabets, and you have to make the right word. Draw, color, and label the life cycle of frog, which is given on page number 37. The last question is draw two magnetic and two non-magnetic material. When you read the book, the unit, you will be able to find the difference between magnetic and non-magnetic, and you will easily answer this question. Dear students, I hope that this summer task will be clear to you. Please stay home and take care of yourself.